Alright, hey yo, what is up guys, this is the 1-3 Zombie here, and welcome back to Garden Warfare 2. So, sorry J-Tash, I just had to do that so I can actually get into a multiplayer game. Yeah, so welcome back to Garden Warfare 2, sort of. So as you could probably see by the title, I just wanted to make this video because I think it's about time so Brady recently made a rant on this. So yeah, today we are going to be talking about the abomination that is Party Rose. Party Rose YT, or Error Sans, who is a complete waste of oxygen. He doesn't deserve to be on this planet. He's just a waste of space. So Brady recently did make a rant on Party Rose and Peanut Butter Ninja. I watched the Party Rose section. I wasn't really interested in the Peanut Butter Ninja section. No offense, Brady. But I think he did miss some kind of important points in that. That really could have fueled the fire for his rant. So I'm gonna try and add on to it a little bit. He talked about his personal experience with Party Rose, but if he had talked about mine, I think Party Rose would be in a lot more trouble than he actually may get in. Because so what Party Rose did. So we're just gonna be talking about everything that he's done to me, the video stealing, the drama. And we're also going to be talking about just what kind of a person this twat is. And, yeah, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, so let's start, shall we? So let's start with what kind of a person is Party Rose, and what is he? Well, we're just going to refer to him as an it, because he probably doesn't have a gender. He probably identifies as an Apache attack helicopter, but whatever. We're just going to refer to him as a he. So, he is he's one of those guys like Lahande who does everything in his power to avoid drama. And if anyone calls him out for anything or simply disagrees with him on anything, he blocks them. So, I'm pretty sure hundreds of people have been blocked by Party Rose just because he thinks he's better than them. He thinks he is the crap because he no clips levels on Geometry Dash. And yes, he actually does do that. I've seen him do that. But yeah. So this is what Party Rose essentially does. So first step for him for getting blocked is disagreeing with him. So if you don't agree with him on any of his opinions, he thinks you're toxic and he blocks you. You can see the hypocrisy there. Because he is officially one of the most toxic people I've ever met in the Garden Warfare 2 community in my 3 years of playing this game. He's officially the most toxic person I've ever met. And why he thinks he's so good is beyond me. And I just got let off the hook so hard there. But yeah. He's just a super toxic person, as I said, who blocks people for disagreeing with him. So if you are a fan of him, just know this. You're a fan of the wrong person. He's manipulative, he's annoying, and he makes some of the worst content I have ever seen on YouTube. Dude, this guy's exactly the same rank as me. Sick. Yeah, he makes some of the most horse crap content I've ever seen on YouTube. So he's kind of a Garden Warfare 2 YouTuber, but he's kind of not. He's mostly not. He makes these Hitler rants videos, which are also stolen, and then he just puts captions which have horrific grammar in them, worse grammar than I could produce, which is saying something considering I never passed English. And he also makes videos of blocking so-called idiots. He just makes videos of blocking people who disagree with him. So that's what he normally does. That's traditionally what he does. So, what did he do to me? So, first of all, this was back in the time when I was actually really good friends with Rez and I was playing with him on like an hourly basis. But now what he does to me is, well, not now what he does to me. This happened about a month ago, but I didn't have the energy to make a rant video on him because it was just a waste of my time. And then, oh god. and then whenever I did come into contact with him, he was always a toxic human being. Hold on. Okay, that was sick. So essentially, Rez came up to me and told me about this guy called Error Sands, and then he told me about him targeting Rez. So I wasn't able to get into the game because my PS4 was being a pain in the ass. But and then he eventually and then the next day after it was over, he told me that he had recorded it and put it on YouTube and accused them of targeting. So I went to his channel. He sent me the video. I went over, and naturally I tried to defend Rez because, you know, he is my friend. So I tried to defend him because I didn't appreciate what Party Rose was doing at all. So also I'm probably gonna get 50th rank plate in this video, so that's good. So I didn't appreciate what Party Rose did to him and Surigo at all. So I called him out for it in his comment section, and then essentially just spit roasted him because he's garbage. And then because he's so scared of me, he turned off comments on his channel because he is scared of me. And he essentially just gave me poor English death threats that I could care less about. So he just did that. Like, how about you get run over by a truck and just basic stuff like that, like the worst kind of roasts. And then he deleted all my comments and blocked me, the traditional yeah. And then what he did, he decided he could have just ended it there, but no, he decided to go one step further, and he made this wonderful little video called Got Your Face. So what he did in this video was try to make me look like the bad guy for being a little kid insulting him, even though I'm freaking 14. He tried to make me look like the bad guy here. So essentially what he did is he just grabbed his crap recording software, DU Recorder or something, and just essentially watched a minute of my video to make me look bad. And that is video theft. There's no way around it. You literally stole my video. There is no way around it. You can't get yourself out of that. You used me for attention that you were so desperate for. And there was nothing. And honestly, it kind of works, but not in his favor. That's the video I'm pretty sure that's the video where he turned off his comment section for his whole channel because of just how much hate he got for doing that. Because I'm kind of known in the Garden Warfare community nowadays. I'm pretty known in it. But the amount of hate he got in that video, and it was also the first time I actually defended Cruel Nate, who is just a wanker. I'm not even sure why I defended him. He thinks he's such a cocky little kid. I'm really surprised that I haven't made a rant on him yet. Or no one, I don't think anyone has yet, but maybe someone has. I may just be an idiot, which wouldn't surprise me. But he's just a wank stain. But yeah, so I actually defended Cruel Nate, and then I'm pretty sure that's where he got the fuel to make the Got Your Face video. But normally, if this was a different site, like a site that actually had monitoring for it, that actually cared about what people had to say, I would freaking copyright strike it. But no, don't tell me that that's what I should have done, because you know we all know good and well that YouTube isn't going to do jack diddly squat about it. No matter how obvious it is, we've learned from the Enes Batur JT drama that YouTube isn't going to help in one bit about it. As much as I wish they actually had a reliable, like, monitoring source, they don't, and there's nothing I can do to change it. Alright, let me kill this kid. Alrighty. So there's nothing I can do to change that. So I would copyright strike it, but it's not worth the energy, as I know for a fact YouTube's going to do nothing about it. But listen, all I can ask is this. If you see this guy, call him out. He's manipulative and he's not a good person. He's like a little poor man's version of Enos Batur. But like, and he does everything in his power to avoid drama. He blocks anyone who calls him out for anything or even disagrees with him. He treats people like crap. He's incredibly toxic. And he's just a pain to deal with. Sadly, I haven't been in a game with him lately, so I could beat his ass again. And he knows good and well that would happen if he got in a game with me. As you could probably see from this. Great. Hot Rod death. That's great banter. But yeah, he knows I would beat his ass if he got in a game with him. But I'm looking for someone who actually is friends with him and who actually would be willing to tell me when he's online so I can crap on him. So Party Rose, if you are watching this video for some reason, just listen to me here. You're a trash can, and you need to stop stealing people's content. If you want the attention that you're so desperate for, then make good content. Don't just re-upload people's videos and steal videos like the Hitler Rants videos that you make. Hitler Rants on school, for example. No one cares about what your opinion is on school. Not many people like school, and it's not a big deal. We don't need your opinion on it. And the fact that he has about 250 subscribers is just insulting. It just gives you an example of just how sick the YouTube community is and how many little kids watch YouTube nowadays. Freaking baller, get out of here. Okay, I just got my ass kicked. But yeah, so yeah, if you do see him, call him out and do something about it. Because I know this happened a month ago, but I just don't want it to happen anymore. He's just so annoying. And he thinks he's also a Peanut Butter Ninja follower, which just is even more insulting. Because Peanut Butter Ninja, if you don't know, Peanut Butter Ninja is one of the biggest wankers that this game has to offer. Even I don't rant about PopCap as much as he does. And he thinks he's some big guy at PopCap. No, you're not. PopCap doesn't give two craps what you think, or they don't care about you in any way. I feel so bad for that guy. He just got mercy mained so hard. So yeah, PopCap could care less about what Peanut Butter Ninja thinks, or pretty much what anyone in their community thinks. Yeah, so he rants about PopCap more than I do, and that's pretty sad. So, sorry, you may be able to hear my dog in the background. He's loud. Yeah. So, guys, stop Party Rose. And also, I will be making a diss track on Party Rose and Peanut Butter Ninja. I found some guys who are going to help me with that. And I actually need to write some lyrics for one of them. Alrighty. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and if you're new here, subscribe to One Third Zombie and hit that notification bell so you're notified of every new upload and every time I'm streaming. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.